coming from CoinDesk, we have crypto mining data center provider Compute North raises $385 million. So the company raised $85 million in an equity round and $300 million in debt financing. Compute North, provider of sustainable infrastructure for cryptocurrency mining, has closed a $385 million round that includes a Series C fundraise and debt financing. The round included an $85 million Series C funding co-led by Mercuria and Generate Capital, plus $300 million in debt financing from Generate to fund the continued development of new US-based data centers. Minnesota-based Compute North offers proprietary Tier 0 data centers focusing on delivering sustainable, cost-effective computing. The company provides expandable infrastructure for clients in the blockchain, cryptocurrency mining, and distributed computing space. Compute North has rapidly expanded its footprint across Texas, including in Nebraska, North Carolina, and Texas. Quote, data centers are a growing part of the energy demand, and we're excited to invest with Compute North to build digital infrastructure that can operate sustainably and efficiently while complementing a more resilient grid, end quote, said Andrew Marino, Senior Managing Director and Head of Corporate Private Equity at Generate, in a press release. So one of the things that has been, happening recently is a lot of people are trying to look for places to host their cryptocurrency mining and so on. I get requests. Personally, I'm not going to do it, at least at this time. It seems like a lot of work, and I feel like I got too much work as it is, to be honest. And then when we're looking at the amount of investment going into this infrastructure, it's insane. Part of the reason that this is kind of needed to a certain extent is they can kind of move around and find places with good power. They can probably negotiate better power costs, etc. And, you know, we've seen this with things like Compass Mining, etc. too. And there is a market for it. I just don't know that it goes in the direction of the fundamentals for cryptocurrency that I would prefer it move in, because at the end of the day, what you end up still having is a bit of a centralization problem, in my humble opinion, whereas I would hope that you would have a lot more miners at a smaller scale spread out, as opposed to a whole bunch of miners in a single unit, you know, processing the data. To a certain extent, within those data centers, you would have some sort of control from Compute North in this case, for example. And as somebody that would be renting space from them, etc., you may have to worry about, of course, how they're going to manage that and how they would respond to regulation, etc. And do you lose your miner? Is that a possibility? Those types of things. That being said, what it does show is that there is a demand for that, which is important, I think, to note, and that there is definitely money ready, institutional money ready to back these types of facilities, specifically for cryptocurrency mining, whereas in the past, you know, co-locations have always been a thing for like servers, etc., but this is specifically for cryptocurrency mining, which is pretty cool. So that's just kind of what I'm thinking as far as it goes. I hope you enjoyed this clip from the Crypto Mining Morning Show every Monday through Friday, 7:45 a.m. Pacific and 10:45 a.m. Eastern Time. You can check out more clips here, or if you're interested in checking out the entire live show, you can check that out down here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday.